A local woman says cheese is her spiritual food.
And this Lenten season, she's selling rosary cheese balls. Local 12's MEGHAN MONGILLO introduces us to the lady who makes these divinely cheesy creations.
And you just almost got to shut your eyes and you can feel if it's tall, short, too thick.
For 30 years, Marianne Hacker's been making cheese balls for family and friends. It wasn't until recently that she turned her cheesy passion into a business.
I just found it really ironic that the first 3 things I made were for my church.
This is a picture of the first cheese ball rosary that Marianne ever made. She put it together 6 months ago and then took it to her parish, St. Anne's.
So I made all these little balls. I had them sitting in a bowl. It must have been 50 of them. 50 little mini cheese balls for people to taste. And I called my husband. I said, "Isn't St. Anne's having a rosary rally?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Bring my Mardi Gras beads up here." Next thing you know, I put it together and it was a huge rosary. How did that happen? I just have to look up.
Marianne's prayers to have her own shop were answered. She's set up inside Cheesecake Please Cafe on Galbraith Road in Colerain Township. And it's not just divine creations. She's selling a couch potato for March Madness, a cap and gown for graduation, and a shamrock for St. Patty's Day. She also does custom designs like this one for the opening of a salon.
You just say cheese ball and people think of the big old round glob, but this was definitely a work of art.
This chalice with a host for First Communion is another of her spiritual creations. She's taking Easter orders for the Rosary cheese ball that's already gotten approval from those closest to God.
And when I went up there, they saw this rosary, and there were several priests there. Bishop Benzer was there. They moved everything out of the table, put that rosary there. People were afraid to eat it. So I had brought some other cheese ball with me, and they ate that first, then they started eating the rosary.
It takes 3 hours to make and costs $59. Marianne isn't sure if people are using it to pray, but weighing in at 4 pounds, they're probably praying they've got a crowd hungry enough to eat it. MEGHAN MONGILLO, local.